sports. It's in the
It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Manchester City. They face Paris Saint-Germain, and it's coming up live here on EA TV. The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important that you get off to a good start. So let's hope both sides go for the win here and we get an exciting match.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Kyle Walker plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Rodri in central midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Gabriel Jesus. And will it be Sergio Ramos? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Neymar. Ramos. And the problem not completely solved. Great defending here. And I think the threat has been averted. Matchday one in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure.
Gives it a go! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, the short corner routine. And a fine tackle. Ramos. Here's Ronaldo. Read it well. Messi. And continues his run. Chance here. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
De Bruyne. It's a promising City move. A very effective challenge put in. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Ronaldo lost it. Vinicius. Neymar. And the ball back with City now. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Ronaldo. What a shocking pass, really. Sergio Ramos. Ronaldo. Opportunity it is. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him.
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
Well, a second goal for them here. Ronaldo. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, let's take another look at this, because the Maradona turn to beat his marker is brilliant. He just leaves his man for dead and opens up the space to finish. What a great goal that was.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. And it's Gabriel Jesus. But they took care of the situation defensively. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for... And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Ronaldo, might be a chance here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Example of how to execute a slight up. Cristiano Ronaldo. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV live. It's Paris Saint-Germain against RB Leipzig.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And unable to keep possession. He's beaten his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Walker not given a moment to think about it. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. And Manchester City will go to their bench. Rodri. City unable to retain possession. Neymar. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Still looking to get the shot off. Well, if truth be told, he made it rather straightforward for the keeper.
Well, he knows it. That is a real waste of a great opportunity.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Playing with purpose and control. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, skipping away. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Neymar. Couldn't keep it.
Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand.
And the advantage is with City. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Lovely ball over the top. Tenacious tap. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Sergio Ramos. Effective challenge. Well, the defending not the best here. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, a little lucky to get away without a card. Might be his last warning, though. He'll have a go here. Oh, that's a great piece of goalkeeping. It wasn't a bad free kick either. Couldn't keep it. Rodri. Now just the tackle that was needed. Good-looking attack launched by Ronaldo here, but quick thinking defensively. And he's through here. Oh, he's lost possession. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Now, not the best challenge. It's there for him. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, it's so vital to get off to a quick start in these group stages. They'll be happy with the 3 points, but now they have to back it up in the next game. 6 points and you're halfway there.
When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. It's PSG, they take on Leipzig, and it's live on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus RB Leipzig.
Well, PSG have got off to a really good start, haven't they? Their performance in that opening match was excellent. They look a really well-organised team to me.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good technique displayed. And a body in the way. Who can they pick out? Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. And given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, Derek, what a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals were absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
PSG struggling to keep the ball. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Ramos. Oh, that's a really good run. Can he get them in front? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Lovely work to get past his man. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Lionel Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's lost it. Can they take advantage? Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Nicely timed tackle. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, that's been deemed offside, and maybe, Stuart, we could accuse him of being rather greedy.
Yeah, that's sloppy play. All he had to do was let the ball run through to his teammate there.
Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Oh, great attacking play. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And 2-0 now. Oh, left his man behind here. Chances on. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he's struggled to get on the ball. And that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
Dani Olmo. Well-timed tackle. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Ronaldo. Superb block. High quality defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. So back in business here, and PSG dominating the proceedings in the first half. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Vinicius Junior. Now with Hakimi. Couldn't hang on to it. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's RB Leipzig facing Manchester City.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Very quick thinking there. Well, visionary passing. Messi. Defensive efficiency personified. Really good challenge. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Messi is with Vinicius Junior. Is this the moment? Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. It's Neymar's corner. And they deal with the threat this time. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. And there the attack ends for now. And great use of the ball to keep possession. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. This attack looks highly promising. Neymar! And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Andres Silva. That is how to keep it out of the net. Keylor Navas. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Over it comes. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Good use of advantage, in fact. A glorious chance. Well, body in the way. Can he put it away? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Who can he pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. It should be. He's foiled them on his own. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. Well, a good tackle. Neymar. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
A lopsided contest, 4-0, and that will be all. 3 points for PSG. That's the good news for their fans around the world. Your assessment?
Well, another excellent result, and it's the perfect start. Of course, they're not through yet.
When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably, two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Good evening on what is, I regret to have to report, a pretty unpleasant night. The rain has been lashing down here. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It is Club Brugge against Paris Saint-Germain. Can they create something from here? but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. An attack. Can they get themselves in front here? Not the easiest of situations for the keeper.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
He's driven in the corner. Not quite spot on with that one. But I think it's fair to say, Stuart, Neymar can do just about it. Chances on. Can he finish? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Really getting stuck in. Well, possession lost, intercepted. Vinicius Junior, and they've won the ball back. Well, the referee left with no alternative, compelled to stop play. So an uncontested drop ball after the injury. And a goal update for you from the Leipzig game. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The shot was ferocious and it went in off the woodwork. They've scored the opener here with 21 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Could be a chance to break here. And he's in. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. He's going forward well here. Vinicius. Can he put it in? Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So 2-0 now. An unforced error, you've got to say. Oh, he's lost possession. It's a good-looking ball in behind. He's in behind the defence here. And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears.
As the stats show us, the visitors have had most of the play. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Well, not the pass he had in mind. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Eder Balanta are really pressing their opponents. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper.
Well, they won't get too many chances.
And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. And the right place to cut out the pass. Moving forward effectively. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Difficult to stop him. Neymar. And space for the cross. Can he put it away? Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And goal news to bring you from the Leipzig match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Leipzig. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 67 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Chance to finish. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but he's expecting to score from that range, but they all count.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, I believe changing circumstances in the Leipzig game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a goal for Manchester City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish.
Will it be? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish. But the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Well, for understandable reasons in this case, we had to cut off Alex. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Cristiano Ronaldo. Strong but fair tackle. Well, they know they need to stop him, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a goal update for you from the Leipzig game. With the information, here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Manchester City. It's now 3-1 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Cheers, Alex. And just 5 minutes remaining. And possession given away. Ramos. Neymar. Getting forward. A real opening now. Well, just went a bit too early, offside. Dost. And there's the final whistle, and we can confirm a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of the... The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo, top marksman in the Champions League. Can he add to his haul this evening? A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And what's there for PSG to reach out and grab is a place in the knockout stages of the UEFA Champions League. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Club Brugge.
Well, Derek, I have to say, PSG have been a joy to watch in this group. Some of their passing movements have been excellent. Another good display today, and they'll be through.
Ronaldo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, fancy footwork. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. No foul, PSG advantage. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Oh, in with a chance! Well, he might be expelled from the game. Well, under those circumstances, any referee would really be put to the test. And in this case, a booking steward.
Well, it's a difficult decision, but I'm with the ref here. No red card for me.
Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. And a fine tackle. Well, that ball looks promising. Chance to cross. And played to the front post. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. Well, nothing comes of it. Oh, good hit. Close shave. Well, they've lost the ball. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, a second goal for them here. Making progress. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, PSG have controlled most of the possession, as you can see, and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
And options in the centre. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. It's there for him. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the action continues. It's been all PSG so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment dished out. Dost. And Balanta now. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And he did well to cut it out. Sergio Ramos. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. It comes to nothing in the end. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the main thing is they're currently on course to book their place in the knockout stages today.
Well, it's job half done so far, Derek. Now they need to see out the next 45 minutes. Keep playing well, stay on the front foot, and they should go through.
And the second half of this Champions League group stage meeting is underway. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And a throw-in forthcoming. Intense pressure. Crisp tackling. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. He can't hold on to it. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Vinicius Junior. Great opportunity. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Oh, showing excellent vision. And there it is, a chance. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. This could be dangerous. He's in behind. Surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. An effective challenge. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. It's a splendid through ball from Neymar. Neymar. Oh, that's a really good run. It's got to be Neymar. And how well the keeper did.
Well, that's just exceptional. He reacted so quickly there.
So making the substitution now. The delivery from Neymar. And a time for calm on the ball. Needs to tread carefully. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And intercepting it. Losing possession here. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Now potential danger, and Ronaldo just needs to remain level-headed. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in here. Well, he needed a bit more downward direction on the header. Olsen. Well, a good tackle. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Happy to take on the shot. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
And so that is going to be that. The final whistle here, and they're in a pretty comfortable position because not only have they booked a place in the knockout stages, it's still very much on for them to finish top of the group, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. It's job half done at the moment. They'll still want to take that top spot.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. The pre-match talk centres on Ronaldo. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, it's so important they try to clinch that top spot, Derek. It could just give them an easier tie in the knockout stage.
Lionel Messi! Still could be dangerous. But no, the flag is up and it's offside. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, couldn't keep it. And Neymar. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
He's driven in the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again. And if you are going to clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. And they don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So back in action. Will there be a quick response from City? There needs to be. Well, after the turn of events last time out, the home side know full well they're guaranteed a safe passage into the knockout stages.
Well, they've qualified, which is great, but they'll still want to put in another good performance today, especially in front of these fans.
Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Oh, big opportunity! And another one! Two quick goals! Will it turn out to be the two-punch knockout?
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Well, a second goal for them here. Neymar. And green space galore for PSG. Will it be? And danger still. But no, it's not going to be an opportunity because the flag is up. Intense pressure. Can he finish this? Under pressure. It has to be, surely. Still possibilities. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Vinicius Junior. Is it going to be? Oh, denied by the post. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Aim towards Ronaldo at the back post. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Robbed them. He's in here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Crisp tackling. Ronaldo losing possession here. And with the goalkeeper. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they can...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Silva. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Effective challenge. Oh, lovely ball. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. And if results remain as they are now, they will be guaranteed top spot in the group, Stuart.
Yeah, they've taken this group by the scruff of the neck.
So underway once again, and still reflecting on a sumptuous first-half performance from Paris Saint-Germain. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, an example of a counter-attack that went nowhere. Chances on. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And Lionel Messi giving it away, not really like him. Oh, a perfectly timed pass, and he's in. Oh, my goodness, he's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class, fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Ramos. Chance here. Surely. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. And now the delivery. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, as you can see, that's a great half volley. He controls it so well. That could have gone anywhere.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Oh, the threat is there. Can he take advantage? Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Ramos. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again. And if you are going to clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. And they don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Paris Saint-Germain against RB Leipzig.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Given away by Ronaldo. Icardi. Oh, surely. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
A bit sloppy in possession. Ten minutes to go then. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Leipzig. It was a free kick that deflected off the wall and the goalkeeper had no chance with that one. It's now 3-1 with 80 minutes played. Entertaining stuff so far here, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Vinicius Junior. Committed challenge. It is advantage Manchester City here. The high press was very much on. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know 3 minutes of stoppage time. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Far from a good pass. There goes the final whistle, and it doesn't get much better than this for them, Stuart, in the group stage. Top spot is theirs.
Well, over the course of this group, they've been the best team. They've played some attractive football, they've worked hard to win the ball back, and they deserve to be top dogs.
Oh, lovely ball. Chances on. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And he's in. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic. And now the delivery. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous. The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a blistering start in this competition. Can he add to his tally today? Stay tuned to EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Champions League, this group stage contest. It's RB Leipzig against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, I think this should be a good game tonight, Derek. We've got some excellent players on show here. Let's just hope they perform to their best.
An effective challenge. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's a goal from Manchester City. It's now 1-0 with only 2 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulacsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Nordi Mukiele starts with Vili Orban in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players.
Derek, what a moment this could be.
A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Well, I must say it's a nice position to be in. First place already guaranteed for the visitors. They can just go out there and enjoy the football.
Yeah, they've cruised to top spot, haven't they? Should mean they avoid the tougher teams in the first knockout round. If they weren't already, they have to be one of the favourites now.
Promising sequence. And will it be the leveller? Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? The high press was on, and the chance is on. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Danilo Pereira is with Vinicius Junior. He's given us away. Well, he's lost the ball. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, how can you stop him? If you get too tight, he'll use the space behind you, drop off, and he'll turn and run at you. Add that to his movement in the box, and you can see why he scored so many goals.
In position. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. And just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
So 2-0 now. And they need to get tighter here. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper.
Well, those stats tell us that PSG haven't dominated the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Messi. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Nkunku. Close was that, inches away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And Neymar, chances on. Well, clattered away. Messi. Alert defending. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And off and running again. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Leipzig in the second? Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Now they stopped them in their tracks. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, it looked... And he's in. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Neymar. Messi. Ramos. Neymar. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Excellent challenge. Oh, skipping away. It is a decent-looking attack here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. No foul, PSG advantage. And crossed in there. Sergio Ramos. Messi! And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Top-class defending. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And a substitution in the offing. And they deal with the threat this time. Couldn't hang on to it. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, his overall contribution from midfield, chock full of positives. No getting away from that, Stuart.
Well, Derek, I have to say, he has been a joy to watch today. You just want the ball to go to him. Some of his passing has been brilliant, and of course he's created a goal. Magnificent performance.
Well, a good tackle. Disappointing pass. Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Substitution it is for PSG. Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Ronaldo. And he's through here. Oh, a goal! And that wasn't part of the plan. An own goal it is, and no wonder his head is slumped.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. 10 minutes to go then. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Ronaldo. Now Messi. And Messi! But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Can they put it away? Well, nothing untoward happened. Good work to win it back. And the referee's whistle, that is the end of the story. The thing about Lionel Messi is we expect that he'll take games by the scruff of the neck, and he's done that this evening.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard. goal.